Everyone thinks social credit systems work through surveillance and enforcement. But their deepest effect is something quieter, a shift that happens inside people, long before any rule is broken. Today, in Module 1, exploring how power gets internalized through perception and behavior, we'll reveal the real mechanism driving this change and why it's so hard to spot until it's already in place. A social credit system is a framework where behavior is evaluated, scored, or ranked based on predefined norms. It does not rely primarily on punishment or law enforcement. Its influence comes from how systems respond to behavior through incentives, access, and reputation. Over time, behavior is no longer just observed. It becomes something that is continuously assessed. Social credit systems build on surveillance but add a critical step: evaluation. Actions are translated into data. Data is compared to expectations, and behavior is ranked against standards. This doesn't require a single authority. Scoring can operate across platforms, institutions, employers, financial systems, or public services. Once behavior is measurable, it becomes legible to systems. Before we continue, if you think this is valuable, please like. It helps share it with others. Subscribe so we stay informed together. The most powerful effect of social credit systems isn't enforcement, it's anticipation. When people know behavior is being evaluated, they adjust in advance: what they do, what they avoid, which actions feel risky. This produces alignment without orders, compliance without commands. Reputation becomes a steering mechanism. During periods of instability, economic stress, social tension, or uncertainty, systems seek predictability. Scoring behavior reduces uncertainty. It creates signals of trustworthiness, reliability, or risk. As instability rises, the appeal of quantified behavior grows, not because it is imposed, but because it promises order. Once systems rely on scores, removing them feels disruptive. Access becomes harder to allocate. Risk becomes harder to assess. Responsibility becomes unclear. As a result, social credit mechanisms tend to expand quietly, often without public debate. Watch for behavior being used to decide who gets access, who faces friction, and who gets excluded. Watch for reputation becoming portable across systems, and watch for incentives replacing explicit rules. So, social credit systems aren't defined by punishment, but by how turning behavior into data reshapes social life, and how difficult those systems are to unwind once they're in place. This is TNBC Explainers, Part 1. Understanding how power works before force is applied. Social credit system is part of TNBC Explainers Module 1. Perception, narrative, and mass behavior. TNBC Explainers is a growing YouTube course. New concepts are added over time.